The Hardenburg is a historic castle ruin located near the town of Bad Dürkheim. It might not be the largest castle in the Palatinate, but it sure is one of the most impressive ones I have seen so far. Even before our trip started, I was really excited and couldn't wait to explore the ruins of the Hardenburg castle.
We finally made it, and we got lucky with the weather. As soon as we arrived, the sun came out. The whole time we were on the road, it was actually raining, and I was already a little bit worried if it keeps on raining the whole day. But as you can see, the sky opened up and the sun came out. And up there behind me, someone on the bike and the castle. So I would say we get everything out of the car and we move up there. It shouldn't be too far anymore from here. There, above, there is the way up to the castle. So let's go.
We followed the short but quite steep path at the edge of the forest that led us up to the castle from the parking lot. Once we arrived at the top and got a first glimpse at the giant walls, it felt a little bit like standing at the gates of Helm's Deep.
The way to get up here is actually not that far. We walked like, I think 5, maybe 10 minutes, but it's quite steep. And as you can see, here behind me is already the castle or the fortress actually, and it's impressive. It's really impressive. The walls to the entrance, they are really huge and thick walls. Up there, I think a part of the wall broke off and you can really see how thick these walls are. It's amazing. It's really beautiful, and I really love these castles. That's what I was trying to say. And as you can see, you also have a nice view. Over there is some sort of a rock. I'm not quite sure if you can get up there. Down there is a small village, a chapel or a church. And I think we go and check out the castle now.
Okay, we made it now to the entrance. As you can see over here is this huge gate where you can get inside the castle, and it looks like you have to pay entrance. For adults €4.50 and kids from 6 to 17 €2.50. I think that's okay, as long as they maintain the castle, and this one looks really nice. As you can see here, look at these massive walls over here. At the entrance is also a small museum with a few exhibits that were found here in the castle. And as you can see, we are now inside the yard, and it's really huge. There are so many ways around this castle. Like I said before, we've been to quite a few of these castles here in the Palatinate forest, but none of them were actually that well preserved and so big or so large. This is amazing. I can't wait to explore more, but for now we make a little break. Somebody got to eat. Walking into the huge courtyard for the first time left me in awe, and it sparked my curiosity. I found myself wondering how it must have been here before, when everything was still intact and full of life. Seeing the remains of these structures that were built centuries ago, and the fact that I could walk around the dimly lit hallways amazed me, and it felt a little bit like traveling back in time. This place is a real maze. Honestly, so many ways and all that stuff. Look, here's another big yard. What do we have over here? I don't know. Sometimes there are signs what it was. Over there, kleiner Wohnbau. I think there have been, I don't know, some houses or stuff like that. I'm not quite sure. I need to read. We actually got a map. It would be quite interesting to know. And what do we have here? Oh, nice. Look at this, a real garden. It looks amazing.
I'm always wondering how it must have been here when everything was still intact. People were living here and so on. I mean, this castle ruin, I can only say it again, is really impressive. Alone that garden down here looks really nice. Angel and my son are also having fun running around exploring the castle, but yeah, it must have been really nice here before.
So I was looking around a little bit here, and if I understood it right, over there, this building before were the living quarters, small living quarters and so on. And over here, this building, yeah, for the horses and the animals. I'm not quite sure. Horse stable, I'm not sure at the moment. And here, that's the way up to the tower. So let's go and check it out. Whoa. It's getting dark, huh? But that's really cool. Imagine how it must have been here before. All these ways here illuminated with torches and so on. That's really nice.
The castle was first built in the 13th century and was expanded over the centuries, eventually becoming a fortress in the 16th century. It was a strategic stronghold during the 30 Years' War and the 9 Years' War. However, the castle fell into disrepair and was eventually abandoned in the 19th century. Today, the ruins of the castle and fortress are a popular tourist attraction and are open to visitors who can even climb the castle keep all the way to the top.
What an amazing view from up there. You can really see how large this castle is if you climb all the way up the tower like we just did. It's yeah, amazing, beautiful view, very impressive. You can look all the way over the yard to this beautiful garden, or this last green yard with the fountain, and you also see the city and the other castle or monastery on the next mountain. I'm actually not quite sure what it is, but it looks nice. It looks interesting. Maybe we should go there next or on our way back home. I'm not quite sure. But for now, I'm going to look for Angel. And I think we are also slowly heading back to the car. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or a comment. And if you want to see more of our videos, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys the next time.